Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to play with these two palettes. Is the colourpop. They're both colourpop. Misunderstood palette. I need to get more use out of this. This year I haven't touched this, used this enough, and this So Jaded palette. And I still don't use this quite enough. And I love the color story, so I don't get why I don't use it. So let's create a look. I'm gonna have to wash brushes before the weekend because I have to take makeup to my friend's house to do her makeup. So that's exciting. I'm gonna use this tragic color, just put a base on. I like using this color for the base. I'm already creasing and I put like just about 2 layers of eye primer on, so just around the crease area and the lid. Just try to disappear that crease from the primer. I like using these kind of type of brushes. They're like really good on packing makeup on. That's what it's looking like. I don't know, I got my angle, like camera angle, weird. Okay. I think I'm gonna go in with this yellow right here. I just like those kind of yellows. And this is called Citrine. I haven't been wearing much ColourPop this year. I've just been loving the Adept Cosmetics and using their formula. So like that yellow so much. Like, what if I start over with rebuying palettes? Like, what am I thinking about? Definitely the indie brands are really good. I've been liking those a lot this year. Let's see. I'm gravitating to like blue and green. So I see this blue and then this like turquoise green. Really liking those. But then, you know, the grungy tones are really pretty. Just gorgeous. These palettes, these two, I think complement each other so well. I think so. I just gotta figure out what to put on for, I think I want to put this on the crease area. I kind thinking. What to do on the outer portion of the lid. But I really do like this brick red color, especially with the yellow. I like this thing here. So that's kind of annoying. When I apply makeup, I see this like bump. To work or like with it, but oh well. And then I wanna, this one is darker, this blue. So I'll pop that on and then I'll pop this blue on. I just like doing that. And with the same brush, because I just like this brush for like a lot of reasons. Especially on the crease and the outer portion, and you know, if I want to work it with the lid. Because every shimmer that I put on is going to apply with my finger. So I just mainly use this, and I very little use this unless I really want to detail the crease, and just my angled brush. I don't really use those kind of brushes. Just had it. I stopped kind of using these kind of brushes. And this was like my go-to brush. It was the Luxie brushes. Like this was my favorite go-to, and now I'm just like using these ones mainly. So I'm just gonna stamp on the blue because it's just the messiest color. I'm just trying to apply that just in the outer portion. Then I'm gonna apply the other blue, probably like on top of it or something. Yeah, I'm just gonna apply it on top. So have kick up in the pan. So they are very messy. Trying to clean it up a little in the outer portion. I've been using like this so much. I'm waiting till it goes away. Like this is from dollar store. So I'm using the dollar store one. These work so well. I have not cleaned this in so long. It's like ripping and has a good dip. But yeah, this is really pretty. I'm gonna go in with this color now. So just think these colors are pretty. Right now I'm not like into the Christmas theming yet with the eye looks. I'm just still fall vibes to colorful looks. Even though I'm gonna take some like Christmas theming palettes. Not really, but what I feel like good winter palettes. I don't know. I only found one, pretty much. I have to really dig in my collection to see what's gonna be good to take over at my friends. Let's see. I'm gonna go with this even though it's like super old. It worked yesterday, so I'm not complaining. So I used like this old elf brush for it. Okay. And I'm gonna pop on some shimmers. Thinking purple. So maybe like this purple. I haven't used it yet, but it felt really nice watching it. Kind of like on the teal part. You can't really see, you know. Kind of blends in together. That was real nice. Because I'm going to apply the other purple from the other palette above this one. I want to really make it light right here, so I'm going to apply this purple because it's like brighter. It has a pretty decent dip in this color. Just applying that. It's really pretty. Just trying to get some use out of the colors, so that's why I'm doing that. But I kind of want it brighter. I think that's pretty. And then I want to use, I was thinking about like bright green. So these pretty much look exactly the same greens. I'll show you. The lime greens, this one and this green look very similar. So it's really pretty. And then I'm gonna top that with the other green. It just looks exactly the same. I'm just gonna apply that in the inner portion. Like that. I think that's pretty. And then I need to clean that up. Still deciding on what to eat for like lunch, even though it's like 1 o'clock. It's brunch time. Okay, and then of course an angled brush. It's hard trying to find it. there we go. A new angled brush. Kind of probably want to set it with blue. Or green. Trying to figure out what I want. I don't want red. I already had like red yesterday. I don't know if I liked red underneath. Probably gonna do green and then blue. The inner portion. Yeah, I think that looks good. Clean it up a little bit. All right, and then gonna go in with this green. Just have to. I don't know why I don't dig into the So Jaded as often as I should, because it just has gorgeous colors. Just applying that. All in the underneath the eye with a kind of, ooh, this color, since it's like deeper. Shimmery green, tap that off. Use this in the outer portion. And then I kind of want to go in with this green. For the rest underneath. I think that looks pretty. And then I wanted to go with this blue in the inner portion. And then see how that looks. Okay. Wipe this off a little bit. Okay. And that's what it's looking like. Hopefully the blue looks good right there. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll mix that actually with light color, probably like something like this. Just like right here. And then one right here. Just mixing it a little so it's like a little brighter. Or it's going in there. Maybe that looks good. Okay. So now I used both palettes. Okay. Now for the finishing looks. All right. So, let's try this crown in this like color. In the waterline. That looks good. These crown they work pretty good. And then the Ilia has like a lot of product in it, so that's probably why it's expensive. Like $28 for these mascaras. I didn't pay for it, so just tested it out for review, and I didn't even review it. It's pretty good, but I like the Rare Beauty better. Ugh. It's a little messy. And using this one. Feel like it's kind of drying. I don't know if I'm going anywhere today, but I really do like the look. It's really pretty. I don't think it needed any special shades above it, because I do like how the green and purple is. So that's good. So this is the finished look using those two palettes. Those palettes are really good. If you are looking to, you can't get these two anymore, sadly. They need to come out with this one again, because I highly recommend the Misunderstood one. It's really good. I used this one a lot last year, and hopefully the next coming year, I use this more often. I barely use like the neutral shades with like these two shimmers. I use these for the crease a lot, and then this sometimes this one, but I just use these two mainly in this palette, and it's really good. I will be sad once those two are gone, but I feel like I need to, use this a little bit more. And then this one, I wish this was again out to buy, because this is really gorgeous. But if you don't have this, it's a mood that's similar to this one, so I think That one's good. And I want It's a Mood and maybe the recent one that just came out, like, or is coming out. One of the newest ones. So, but I'm not gonna purchase any more ColourPop. I think I am done buying from ColourPop. Unless like they do like an awesome collab that I just had to get. But so far for the mega palettes, I want those, but I probably won't purchase with them. And nothing's really caught my eye this year for ColourPop, so I did not purchase any ColourPop, but I did get one ColourPop palette, but that was at Ulta, and it was like an older release. But yeah, I think I'm done purchasing from ColourPop for like a long while. Kind of want to take a break. This year I took a good break, and no more from BH. I think I'm just like slowly like gravitating just for indie brands more often, like Adept. I definitely want the Amiga palette, something like that, than her new one. Definitely on my wish list, and now it's like not even on pre-order. You can just order it now and it'll come to 2 to 10 business days. So I'm like, that's what I've been waiting for. So maybe next month I'll get the Adept, her newer one, even though it's like very neutral, but you know, I like her brand, her aesthetic and everything. So, and her formula is really good, so definitely want to get that palette. That's probably like my main. Definitely want the Rare Beauty highlighter that just came out, and if I do get her highlighter, I might repurchase her mascara. And definitely want the Surge palette from Blend Bunnies. I want to try them for next year. Next year I want to try I'm not sure yet, but definitely Blend Bunny and get Adept's newest palette. That's about it that I see. In the Rare Beauty, I could just probably like wait until I go to Sephora, or maybe order it. I'm not sure. Maybe on a deal or something. I don't know. But definitely those 2 palettes so far, and I haven't purchased anything this month because I have no money in the bank. So I can't purchase online purchases, and I kind of want to save up my money. So yeah, that's where I'm at on my makeup on wish list. Even though I have more written down, I'm like, my main goal is Blend Bunny Surge palette for sure, and Adept. Those 2 palettes. Yeah. And the Rare Beauty, I could just wait until I go to Sephora, which is, I barely go. And this year was good on not really going to Sephora. Maybe like twice, 3 times. And then Ulta, I just made one purchase at Ulta this year. Went to the store like probably a couple times and just like meh. Because I always like think about the indie brands that I'm like more interested in. More better than like going to the store. That's how I'm feeling. And then I think next year I'm gonna like definitely just order from indie brands. So yeah, I'm really liking this look. What do you think? Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Bye for now.